Okay, I've calmed down now. My blood pressure is back to normal after that last one.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Ubisoft, you had the funny sword game in the palm of your hands, but you didn't know what to do with it, so you fucked it all up. Good day, everyone. In my last few uploads, it's been apparent I have a lot of unfiltered rage and hatred towards For Honor cosmetics. I still do. That hasn't changed. However, in this video, I wanted to take a more positive outlook. Take a step back, get the good vibes flowing. Today I want to share my current Raider customization with everybody. You heard it here first, I have achieved Raider Drip in For Honor. I know, you thought it was impossible, but I've managed to create something I'm moderately happy with here, considering how shallow and limited Raider's customization is. As I've said before, I like a nice clean look to my heroes, nothing too flashy. I like to keep it basic. You might look at this and think, oh, I don't like it. And that's okay. This isn't about you anyway, this is about me. So you can suck me.
The boss can suck me.
So after spending an eternity in the customization menu, I was getting pissed off. I didn't want to use a topless chest, okay? So taking this into account, it actually ruled out like fucking 80% of my options. And I wasn't going to use the Meat Man Butcher apron either. So scratch that variation as well. This left me with the Hawkos and Chimera chests, also known as the chainmail leather chests. I'm not referring to these fucking armor sets by name, who gives a flying fuck anyway, to be honest. I hate this chainmail chest, it makes me ill. Just fucking look at it, okay? It leaves me with a hollow, empty feeling inside. Yeah, I already have that, I don't need it as well when I'm looking at this freaking chest. So, that leaves me with the leather. Now this chest is like the least worst choice. In an ideal world we would have something better than this to work with, but that's the reality of the situation. That is the reality of the customization in For Honor. I can either cry about it or try and make something fucking work. Next was the arms. All the fur pelt over the shoulder variations, they aren't too bad. I like the ones with the tattoos the most. My problem with this is that it leaves the shoulder and the rest of the arm exposed. It's also like the default arms for the Raider as well. Like not much has changed in 6 years. So I was like, what about a glove? Same issue here, okay? Same with the odd few arms, like they can't decide if they want to be there or not. Like what is the point of having these two shoulder pads on when your fucking bare chest is going to be exposed? Except with the chainmail arms, these look fucking swanky. Just that little bit of chain popping out over the shoulders gives like a layered effect with the armor when you're wearing the leather chest. But there was a glaring issue here, see? Because the Chimera sets are meant to sort of be all flashy and new and clean, you have this shiny like latex finish on the shoulder pads, and this clashes too much with the leather on the chest piece, especially since the Hawkos one's meant to look like really weathered and dirty and fucking horrible. I was on the verge of greatness, I was this close, I was determined to get it to work, and that's when I remembered the material section. See, now this is a powerful tool to the uninitiated, but I am initiated. Now, the secret tab that no one ever fucking uses. Here you can select if you only want your material to apply to certain armor pieces, and anything unselected will just take on the default color property. See, now this tab doesn't get a lot of use because everything would end up looking quite mismatched otherwise. Like you don't want to be running around with a red helmet looking like a fucking chode, do you? Looks like Red Skull from the original Captain America film.
Hello.
So, I made 1,000 fucking RQ play here, boys. I put the darker leather texture on just the shoulders and removed it from everything else. This sort of makes it match, not like 100% match. It does look better in-game rather than in the menu, I would say. Like I say, not 100%, but it's enough to satiate that dark customization beast inside of me. And so I was feeling pretty happy with this. I slapped my signature walrus ornament on, as well as that sea snake pattern from my For Honor Gold Edition that I paid 80 GBP for in 2016. With this, I also just like to run a black color scheme because it shows up best with the pattern. Ideally, I would like to use the Arise color scheme with the green and brown, that sort of like earthy texture, but it ends up just looking really mucky on the tabard. You can't really see the pattern and otherwise. Again, this was pretty basic, but I think this is probably as close to actual armor as you're gonna get on the Raider. Looks better than fucking Bolthorn at least. yeah, this was just a quick one to show off the loadout. I wanted to show I wasn't just 100% fucking negativity all the time as well. I am working on something a bit longer, so you'll have to wait for that one. But yeah, that's it really. So go on, get right. That's it. Go on, get lost. Go away. It's the end of the video. Goodbye.